Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and all knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. Yeah. Now my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but I beat around around. Like a train bound that I got into the town. That time's a crime to shine, because I could be a hero and I'm colorblind, because that's the way I see you and I need that. Now feel that, say it loud there, here. You know my LGBTQ, so know that we know all legends.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
The queue is working now. Sorry about that, darling. It wasn't working at first. Darling, you're the only one here. Wow. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which align with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Darlene, do you want to just, I understand, and press the like? Tell me like number one. And tell me what kind of a read you want. Make sure you hit that like button too, Darlene. I've got 0 likes at the moment. Okay, what does Tarot want you to know? We've got the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is about wishes come true. It's about realizing dreams. It's about happiness, cheerfulness, joy and fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity, achievements, rewards, and confidence. So whatever you're doing, darling, I think you're going to be successful at it. This kind of wishes come true and realizing your dream. So yeah, look at him sitting there all happy with all his treasures. I think the main thing to take away from that, Darlene, is don't stress out. Everything's going to work out just fine. Okay, we've got some new cards for the oracles. says, what am I grateful for right now? Adapt an abundance mindset. Gratitude is the antidote to all our problems. It is impossible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. Gratitude improves our health, opens our heart, and changes our state. Today's soul action. The universal law of attraction says that what we attract into our lives, that we attract into our lives that which we focus on. Close your eyes and put your hands on your heart and think of the 3 things that you are grateful for today. Notice the abundance growing within you. Thank you, Darlene. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Positive Bear. Okay, Positive Bear. Well, today I've got out the Work Your Light cards for our generals, so I'll give you one of them. Okay. You got Imrama. Where are you being called to journey to? The Celtic word Imrama means a journey of the soul, a voyage on which we don't know where we are going, but our souls know the way. If you pulled this card, you are either being called on a physical journey or are already on one. It could be a physical ancient place or a metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place, both within us and to the planet as well. You are being called to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. Perhaps it is to journey to the world's sacred sites, or called to cross the country, climb a mountain, lie on the desert floor, or drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pilgrimages in the future. If a physical voyage isn't possible, journey through the portal of your heart. Follow the invisible soul trail and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie about a sacred time or place. Or perhaps you are being called to study an ancient lineage or a body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. All right, let's get you an oracle. We've got a Soul's Truth card today. We've got, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side to you? What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. Thank you, Positive Bear. That was your read for today, and make sure you do get some time to play. If anyone else wants a reading, you just need to exclamation join my queue. You're welcome, Positive Bear. Hi, X. I'm just vaping back here. Oh, X, I just think it's you and me. I think it's just you and me here. So, X, do you want to just understand? Hit that like button and tell me what kind of a read you want today. Ivo, how you doing? Another quiet day, I fear. How have you been? X. Oh no, why are you stressed? X, are you around? Do you want your reading, darling? Okay, let's do X's reading first, then I'll read what Ivo said. I love reading for X. Okay, we've got the Cupid cards out today. Are you single or in a relationship, X? Single. Okay. With a soulmate card, it says, yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. So I feel like you might have a soulmate coming in. Yeah, I feel like you've got a soulmate coming in. X, someone who you really connect to. You might start off with something platonic, but turn into something romantic. Let's get you an oracle. what excuses am I making right now? No more waiting. There will never be a good enough time. The time is now. If it's important enough to you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. Thank you, X. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. You've got contact with your ex right now. Let me pull another card and see what's going on there. I'll pull a different card. We'll pull one of these clarifying love situations. And then I'll read what Ivo's writing to me. Okay, so all right. Solo refuge. In solitude's embrace, singles find the strength to regroup and rediscover their path. It's a good time for you to be single right now. Ex. So don't look to get back with this ex. And I think you should just wait for your soulmate to come in, to be honest. All right, thank you, X. That was your read. Let me read what Ivo said now. We had several deadlines to meet. All of them must do now at regular rates. We have to accept the orders. Oh. Okay, Ivo. You'll get through it. Just breathe and tell yourself everything's going to be okay. Thank you, X. Yeah. It'll get easier, Ivo. It's not going to stay this hard for very long. Geez, my computers are dusty. I never realised how dusty they were until just now. I have to get a duster out. Might redo my area tomorrow. On my day off. Do something up different. What language are you learning? Ivo? How many languages do you already speak? You must speak a couple. You're clever. But once you start speaking 2 languages, it's easier to speak 3. Are you using Duolingo? I found that really helpful. I learned a lot of Spanish. Yeah. Geez, you're talented, Ivo. Don't ever think that you're not. Most people only speak one language that I know. I think people forget how amazing they are sometimes. Maybe you forget how amazing you are, Ivo. 3 languages, that's wow. Are you sending me hearts, Ivo? It's all I can see is hearts going up the side of the screen. All I can see is the little hearts going up the screen. He sent the wrong computer, the RAM stick. Oh, how annoying. That is crazy. Hi, Theodora. I'm just chatting to Ivo. How you doing, Theodora? The queue didn't pick you up, but that doesn't matter. You don't need to get on the queue. Hang on. I got to reset it. Yeah, I'm good, Theodora. There we go. You're on the queue now. All right. Theodora, do you want to just understand? Give me that like number and tell me what kind of a read you want. All right, Ivo. I had a steady flow of hearts up the side there. Someone's loving me. Hi, Damini. Okay. What I usually do, Theodora, is I usually get a card from the love pile and I get a card from the thoughts from their head and we just sort of see what they say. Okay? What is the ex-Aries feeling for Theodora? Okay, we got the reconciliation card. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. So the ex-Aries might want a reconciliation. We're going to get you a Naked Truth card as well. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. Thank you, Theodora. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Dammy, you're up next. Hey, KG and Priya, you're all on the queue. Miss Damini, you came in this morning. You're not eligible for a read right now. Miss Damini, you came in this morning. I'll give you a read anyway, but can you not do that tomorrow, please? Okay. I've got you on the queue, Miss Damini. You're number 22 on the queue this morning. Oh no, no, I'm sorry, Damini. Do you know what's happened? The queue has put you at number 22 instead of number 58, number 43. It's being weird today. I don't know because it's broken. Sorry, my mistake. That was my mistake, Damini. The queue's just messed up at the moment. I don't know what it's doing. Sorry about that, Damini. I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. Thank you, Damini. I'm so sorry. I should have known better. Okay. We've got, what else could this mean? Okay. There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Today's soul action. Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? Oh, you got membership again, Damini. Thank you, Damini. You're on your second month. You got the apple symbol. Thanks, Damini. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read, and thank you for getting a second membership. Next up, we've got KG. Thanks, Damini. Okay, current feelings of my person for me. We're doing that on the Cupid cards. Oh, you love the pigtails. Look, my hair is so messy, KG, that if I don't plait it or do something like this with it, it goes everywhere. All right. So current feelings of your person. First, we've got balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. So have a think, KG. Does your relationship have all those three? Physical, emotional, and spiritual. If it doesn't, you might still be working on the relationship. Okay, I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. This person isn't ready for me to read them, KG. At the moment, I'm picking up that they're trying to find this balance and they're going through a lot right now. They need some space. If I was you, KG, I would be there as a friend for them. Try not to be romantic towards them. Just be there as a friend, because I really feel like they need someone to lean on. And if you're there when they go through this thing, they're going to be closer to you for going through it with you. Thank you, KG. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Priya. Minnow, you are on the queue. I got to say, Priya, I don't like it, and God doesn't like it when you put time limits on us. You often get a bitchy answer. Okay. So we've got the Sun card. We've got positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, vitality, confidence, self-expression, good luck, enthusiasm, happiness, truth, openness, and pregnancy. The Sun card. So if he does contact you, Priya, I don't know. This card is not really telling me anything at all. It's about positivity and freedom and fun and success. I'm going to pull another card for you, Priya. Okay, we've got the Justice card. Karmic justice, consequences, legal disputes. I don't think he's going to be making any actions for you in the next week. But if we're asking soon, in the near future, look, I feel like he's a karmic, Priya. I feel like he's a karmic from a past life, and I feel like there would be karmic justice going on. Karmic justice from a past life. You might need to forgive this person. You might need to have them forgive you. You might need to. Hi, God's warrior. You can jump on the queue yourself. Yeah. You might need to forgive them, or they might need to forgive you. You might need to let them go. They might need to let you go. Something about a past life. Ask for a past life reading tomorrow, Priya. Do I know all my strengths and am I using them? We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. Today's soul action. Ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open and ready world? You're on the queue, God's warrior. Thank you. That was your read for today, Priya. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Minol, you're up next. Thank you, Priya. Minol, I just get you to type the words I understand. It's a bit of a disclaimer here. Is this romantic or non-romantic? Minol, you still need to understand for me. Are you not listening? You can't have a reading if you don't understand. Minol, why aren't you understanding? Thank you, Minol. That was your read for today. You're not understanding. You can't have a reading. If you don't type the words literally, I understand, you don't understand and you can't have a reading. Thank you. Don't know why you weren't picking that up earlier. I was saying it very clearly. You need to, I understand. I sent you messages. All right, let's have a look at this romantic connection with A. All right. Reaching a goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. That's okay. I'm just dealing with a lot of people that don't understand. Let's get a naked truth card. We've got, I didn't think you would walk away. Did you walk away, Minnow? Or did they walk away? Look, all right, you had to. Yeah, I didn't think you would walk away. They didn't think you would walk away, my darling, and you did. But I feel like this connection is not finished. Everything will manifest in the near future, but you might have to take action if you want it to manifest. I just don't think the action is going to come from him. Okay, thank you, Minnow. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. God's warrior, how are you doing? You understand. Did you hit that like button for me? What number like did you do, God's Warrior? And what kind of a read do you want? Thanks, Minnow. Thanks, God's Warrior. A family reading. Okay, I've never really done a family reading. What do you mean by a family reading? We're only doing a one card here, so God's Warrior, I don't really think I can do a family reading. You going to help me out here? Okay, we got the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is about new beginnings. It could be about new relationships or new romance. It could be about love, happiness, joy. It can be about conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebrations, and socializing. So you said romantic connection. Here's the thing. This card is about love. It's about marriage. It's about new relationships. It's about new romance. It's about pregnancy. And yeah, I feel like you might have new love coming in. But as regards to the family reading, it is a new beginning. So if you've had any problems at home, it's going to get settled and everyone's going to have a new beginning. Okay, where can I ask for more help in my life? Until we can receive it with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Today's soul action. Today, ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. Today's mantra. I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. Thank you, God's Warrior. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Betty, you're up next. Hi, I'm Victorious. How you doing? You're on the queue as well. Betty, if you just want to type the words I understand and tell me your like number. Now just type the words I understand for me, Betty. It's a disclaimer. You need to do it to get a reading. Thank you, darling. We're going to use the Naked Truth cards. I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss and I'm very insecure. You need to build this person up. Like they just don't have the confidence in themselves. They see your confidence and they're drawn to it. Hey, don't put hey in front. You'll need to join again. Let's get you a Cupid card to finish you off. We got new love. A new chapter begins, whether this is with a new partner or in a current relationship. So you've got a new chapter beginning with this person. What do you mean? Of course it could be romantic feelings, Betty. We've got a new chapter beginning with love, and it's new love, whether this is with a new partner or in a current relationship. We've got new love coming in. He doesn't feel like he's on your level. He's very insecure. So get on top of that. Start building up his confidence, telling him he's a lovely person. Thank you, Betty. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'm victorious. You're up next. Hi, Nor. Thank you, Betty. I'm Victorious's guides want them to bring up their diploma to TSH. Pendulum says yes. Maddie. Yes. Where can I ask for more help in my life? Until we can receive with an open heart, we are never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Today, ask someone for help and receive with an open heart. Today's mantra, I ask for what I want and I am open to receiving it. Thank you, I'm victorious. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Kay, you're up next. Okay. Okay. At the moment, your partner feels like they have lots of options, choices, and multiple possibilities. They feel like they've got heaps of opportunities and they're picking and choosing. But the problem is that most of these options are actually just illusions or a fantasy in their own mind or wishful thinking at best. Part of their imagination, their hallucinations. I don't feel like this person does have that many options. I just feel like they imagine they do. I'm not sure, Kay. He's got many options. He's picking and choosing. Let's get you a love card with the Cupid deck. We've got take your power back. You're giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. Thank you, Kay. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hey, Shania. No, you're up next. Did you come in this morning, Shania? Or are you an afternooner? You're on the queue, Shania. No, Minnow. Get out. You're banned. All right, let's do Norm. I just kicked out AD who changed his name, but my queue picks up. And he tried to come in for a second reading. Okay. Norm, I understand. Does the person on my mind know that I have feelings for him? We got a yes in reverse. Look, this person has an insecurity or a lack of confidence. You're going to have to actually tell them. I don't think they know, Norm. And if they do, they're just kind of know, but don't really know. They're kind of guessing. You're going to have to tell them, Norm. I don't know why you people aren't telling the other people that you like them. At least finding out if they're in relationships by doing that. Instead of falling for someone who you don't even know or talk to. To whom am I comparing myself right now? What you are able to see in another is only visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and want is within you. Today's soul action. Today, stop comparing and start creating. Oh, thank you, Norm. Thank you. All right, let's see who we've got on the queue next. Shania. Study me, you didn't get on the queue. Oh, the queue's fucked. Oh my God. You did get on the queue, study me. The queue's just broken as hell. Okay, thanks, Shania. What number like? No, you're on the queue, study me. The queue's so broken. I don't know what's going on with it. I had to refresh it and you came up. Shania, what kind of a read do you want? And did you remember to like? Yep. Thank you. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Shania pass Miss C's week 4 assignment with 85 and above? The pendulum says yes. Let's get you an oracle, Shania. Who am I ready to forgive? I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. It is time to let go, forgive, and move onward. Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? Today's soul action. Write a forgiveness letter, then practice the Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and thank you. Thank you, Shania. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Tenant is up next. Tenant understands. You just need to put your like number and what kind of a read you want, Tenant. What choices do I have? I can't just pick something from my ass. What choices do I have? I don't know what the outcomes are. I'm not a psychic, Tenant. I'm a tarot reader. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm reading. We've got a maybe. We've got the thief card. So making a break from it. This card can come with deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft, underhanded behavior, scheming, dangerous or risky behavior. Also, your enemy masquerading as a friend, spying, lack of conscious strategy, and resourcefulness. I feel like someone's being sneaky. Study me, can you just wait until it's your turn, darling? To where does my soul want to travel? When we travel, we grow. We open up our little world to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit? Pick a location on your desired list. Choose a date when you will get there and start planning. Create a Pinterest board or start searching on travel sites for the best restaurants. Anything that will create movement to let the universe know that you're ready to make it happen. Believe you can. Thank you, Tenant. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Christine, you're up next. Okay. It's okay, Christine. Cup of tea. You haven't seen you for ages. What is Beth's energy? Okay, we've got a King of Pentacles in reverse. So we've got an ungrounded male, unsuccessful businessman, corruption and extortion. It's not looking good, Christine. She might have had a male advise her, and he's a negative influence on her life. Okay, how can I be more flexible right now? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Today's soul action. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. Then do some yoga. Yeah, not a good risk, Christine, to rent to again. I wouldn't do that. Once bitten, twice shy. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Christine. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Study me. Thanks, Christine. Hi, Middle Rain. You're on the queue. Study me. Let me find your question. It's back here. Did you remember to like for me, Study me? You want a general read. Hi, Middle Rain. Did you remember to hit the like button? Okay, we've got the Work Your Light cards today. The ever unfolding rose, crackled open. It's happening for you, not to you. It's happening for you, not to you. Study me. The challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you most want to close it, to let life crack you open, to open through hurt and loss, to allow what is falling away to fall away. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies, so much as triumphs and adventures. Wherever you find yourself at the moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open no matter how much it hurts, to continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Perhaps you are going through a difficult time right now. Instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing, to open yourself up to the truth that perhaps, as hard as it may be, life is happening for you, not to you. And one day, in the not too distant future, You may just bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Now is the time to go gently, to treat yourself like a tender, sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that the mother has you cradled in her arms. The seas may not all be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. One day, not too far from today, you will look back at the transformation and be blown away by the poetry of life. Everything is going to be okay. Oh, thanks, Study Me. Let's get you an oracle. Okay, Study Me. We've got, on whom am I placing the blame right now? A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. Today's soul action. Take responsibility. On whom are you placing blame right now? Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart and you will be led. Thank you, Study Me, for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, G-Ram. How are you doing? If you would like a reading, you just need to join my queue. Miss Bay is up next. So we've got Miss Bay, we've got Xenia, we've got Kapate, and then we've got Metal Rain. In case you're wondering who's on the queue. Okay, we're doing that using the Cupid cards and the Naked Truth. So we've got past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from your past life. And the grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. So if you haven't been with Woo at all, if Woo's just a crush, then he already looked to see if the grass was greener, and it wasn't. You're a past mate from a soulmate from a past life, darling. Okay, thank you, Miss Bay. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Xenia. Thanks, Miss Bay. Hi, Stephen Hawkins. How you doing? Casil, you're on the queue. Yep. Stephen Hawkins, you're on the queue. Xenia. Xenia. Please wait until your turn, Stephen Hawkins. Okay, you need to type the words I understand, Xenia, and then we can start your reading. You need to type the words I understand, Xenia. Xenia, why are you ignoring me? Thank you, Xenia. I don't feel like doing your reading because you're ignoring me. Cup of tea. Guys, I require you to say I understand to get a reading. If you don't understand, I've already kicked her out. No, it's just she's not understanding. She's ignoring me, and I hate being ignored. So we're looking for cup of tea. Cup of tea with $3 worth of sugar and cookies. All right, no tea, metal rain. I'm okay. How are you, Arpin? You all right? Thanks, metal rain. Did you remember to hit the like button? Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will Metal Rain's brother's girlfriend's son go home soon? The pendulum says no, Metal Rain. I feel like he's made himself at home. Okay. What else could this mean? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at the situation by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Today's soul action. Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in the moment, or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? Sorry, Metal Rain. We can't all have good news. Some people have got to have bad news. Thank you, Metal Rain. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Cassil, you're up next. Oh, Cassil, you came in quick. Nice. For you, nighttime again. Prajesh, I remember you this morning. Okay, I'll take her off the block list tomorrow, okay? Xenia. Do you know her, Nor? You should have told me. Okay, no need to worry. Your worries and concerns regarding your question are unnecessary. Your angels have the situation well in hand, and everything is going to turn out perfectly. Obsessing over this subject isn't helpful. The energy of fear and worry only slows the eventual manifestation of your desires. Visualize loving and happy outcomes, and keep your thoughts positive. Very soon you will wonder why you were worrying about this at all. Okay, you got, what am I most afraid of losing? As we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was, to make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belongings? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? Today's soul action: name that fear. Look at the worst case scenario, find a solution, take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you are going. Today's mantra: I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure, I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. Thank you, Cassell. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. G-Ram, you're up next. Thanks for waiting, guys. Your time is very important to me. G-Ram. Thanks for understanding, G-Ram. Just a general for you today. Did you hit that like button for me? We're doing the generals today on the Work Your Light cards. Okay, Nor. I'll unblock her. She can come in tomorrow. Okay? Chitara, you're on the queue, my darling. We're getting through it. Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. The Sisterhood of the Rose is a lineage of priestesses and mystics who devoted their lives to serving humanity and seeding light consciousness all over the earth. A cross-section of ancient lineages, it is the path of devotion and beauty. Walking this path means being devoted to seeing and creating beauty wherever you go. The rose symbolizes the heart and the sacred geometry of all life. You are being called to notice the beauty around you, particularly in nature, and hear the whispers of Mother Nature. You are being called to spend time in nature, as all the ancient secrets live there. Mother Earth is constantly whispering. Spend time admiring her creations and you will be rewarded with insight and grace. You are being called to take a little more time to both notice the beauty that exists all around you and contribute to that beauty of the world in your own way too. This could be through your own creations or in the little things like how you dress to picking flowers for your home. Every time you devote your time to creating beauty, you harmonize the planet a little more, and the shift of vibration can be felt. All right, G-Ram, let's get you an oracle. What am I looking for outside myself that is already within me? Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? Then when we search outside ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward and find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within. Today's soul action. Breathe in your favorite essential oil. Inhale deeply into your belly. Drop your shoulders and spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need to be ready for the answers. Thank you, G-Ram. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Stephen Hawking is up next. Stephen? Stephen Hawkins, you got a no card. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. You are being called to either pause or say no. Saying yes to something that isn't aligned with you will drain your energy and your time. Hold out for a congruent, aligned 100% yes. Often, when we are looking for guidance to make a decision, it can be frustrating not to move into clear and considered action. However, timing is everything, and not receiving clear guidance is actually guidance in itself. We all go through times known as waiting periods. These times are crucial for our body to regenerate and the new path to formulate, and the universe to begin creating things on our behalf. We don't need to be ploughing forward all the time to move forward. A potent, congruent yes, when the time is right, will put you leaps and bounds. Don't force things now, just because it seems like the only option. Take a breather and wait. The waiting is actually very productive, for when the time of movement comes, you will be ready to dive right in. Use this time to regenerate and ponder what you truly want. Consider the options. If the options are not clear, don't fear, because this time is a gift. Use it to tend to your garden and take a rest. To take a moment from your busy life to clear the decks and prepare for time in the future. For come spring, clarity will bloom, and you will have the reserves, space, and drive to say yes and act and move more quickly. Okay, we got, am I clear on what my soul really wants? Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Today's soul action, ask yourself what it is that your soul really wants. What does your heart crave? And then take one step in that direction. Just one step a day is all it takes, Stephen Hawkins. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Chitara, you're up next. Mandy, I don't think you're on the queue. Mandy, you need to exclamation join if you want to get onto the queue. Hi, Chitara. Yes, Peter, you're after Chitara. So it goes Chitara, Peter, Angel Heart, Evangelista, Lumineer Light, Christina Baby, and Portrait 444. They're all on my queue. If you're not on my queue, you need to exclamation join. Chitara, I need you to be ready for me. Come on, darling. There's people waiting. Their time's very important. You need to type the words I understand. You need to tell me your like number. No, have a look at my message, Mandy. I just noticed you come in, you're not on the queue. So have a look at my message, Mandy. It's right under your comment in chat. Come on, Chitara. You got 30 seconds, love. Okay, what are Jay's future actions towards me? Okay, Tara. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Hang on, I'll just get a drink. Nine of Pentacles. This is about being independent and being successful and financial, having rewards through hard work, thriving business, status, and collecting on investments. I feel like, Chitara, I'm not picking up any future actions towards you. I feel like they're just going to be independent and successful, and they're going to be thriving by themselves. This card is about working hard and then having things that you love around you. And that's what I feel like Jay's doing. He's just filling up his room with beautiful things that he loves, and he's concentrating on that at the moment. He's concentrating on the material world and what he has. Chitara, let's get you a love card, a Cupid card, and just see if there's anything else that I can pick up. We've got actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Thank you, Tara. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Peter, you're up next. Hi, Miss Monica. Tell me yes, tell me no. Will it be a wise decision for our Peter to end the friendship with Sunil? The pendulum says yes. Peter? You've got, am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you be brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for us all. Today's mantra, courage is contagious. Thank you, Peter. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Angel Heart. Spider up next, and Feels, you need to exclamation join the queue, not I join it. Thank you, Peter. Sure. Manvi. We got a soulmate card. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. Let's just get a voice from his head and see what he's thinking. It says, you're so smart, you figured me out. Ooh, you figured out this person and they're your soulmate. Thank you, Angel Heart. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Evangelista. Because Alexander wants you to be your girlfriend. Thanks, Angel Heart. Evangelista. Hello. Okay, so does Alexander Rich want you to be his girlfriend? We've got a maybe in the Fool. This is about innocence and freedom, originality, adventure, travel, foolishness, carelessness, idealism, youth and spontaneity. It's about a lack of commitment and new beginnings. So at the moment, I'm feeling like Evangelista, he's got a lack of commitment, and it's only a maybe. Let's get you a Cupid card. We've got nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. Thank you, Evangelista. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Luminary Light, you're up next. Okay, we're going to close off the queue, people. Who else needs to get on the queue? Feels, did you get on the queue? Yes, you did. Sahi, say hi or Sahai, you need to jump on the queue. I'll give you a minute. I'll just do one more reading and then I'm closing off the queue. Portrait 444, you're on the queue. Let me just run through the queue. We've got Luminary Light now. We've got Christina Baby, Portrait 444, Miss Monica, Mandy, we've got Pooja, and we've got Fields on the queue. Sahi got on the queue. Spider up next. You're doing I join. You need to do exclamation mark join. Can you help Spider up next, Ivo? Don't worry about the I understand until it's their time, Ivo. But I appreciate your help. Ivo, could you just help Spider up next get on the queue? And then we're going to close the queue off. Okay. Something special taking place for me today. I'm assuming this is a love read. Soulmate. He feels like you're his soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. Okay, let's get you an oracle. Luminary Light. I look at my phone every day hoping I would see a message from you. Thank you, Luminary Light. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I'll give Spider up next another minute. We've got Christina Baby next. Christina, baby. Hi. Okay, we've got nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. And I'm feeling like I just got an impression, Christina, baby. He thought you were cute and sexy and funny. Okay, so we've got, I miss your voice, your laugh, your humor, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. Thank you, Christina, baby. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Portrait 444. Spider up next. I'm sorry if you don't get on that queue. I'm closing it off. So you won't get a reading this morning or this afternoon or this evening. I don't know what it is for you. It's this evening for me. Amberly, you need to get on the queue if you'd like a reading. Last chance. I'm just about to shut it off. Okay, thanks for understanding as well, Portrait 444. No, it's not I join, it's exclamation. Copy and paste what Ivo sent you. Can I ask today guidance with one of those shadow and light oracle? Yep. Oh, Vishali, you just made it. I'm just about to shut off the queue. So we've got Sewer Mermaid. Your sensuality is beautiful. Part of you that is natural and beautiful, most likely your body and appearance, has been influenced by thoughts and ideas about it being unworthy, unhealthy, or perhaps even dirty. So a part of you has had to evolve and exist in a less than healthy way. It is time to clean up your act, not of your natural looks, but of the way you have thought about yourself. Something beautiful has been treated badly. It is now up to you to begin to reframe your ideas and thoughts, and therefore your experiences of yourself, your body, your worth, your ability to attract others, and to see yourself as worthy of love, respect, and consideration. Let this strong survivor mermaid show you how to love yourself and your appearance again, and rise above the rubbish and stink of negative conditioning regarding your beautiful body and unique self. You are beautiful and very worth loving. This is the only truth that must be told at this time. All right, Spider up next is on the queue. I'm shutting the queue off, guys. So, Ivo, if anyone else comes in, could you please tell them that the queue's closed? Let's get you an oracle. When was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? Go back to the moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants, or did. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting and eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or two. Laughter is healing and reminds us to take life less seriously and find the joy in the littlest things. Note to self, laugh more often. Today's soul action, make somebody laugh today. Thank you, Portrait 444. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Miss Monica, you're up next. So Vishali and Ivo, if you guys could tell anyone else that comes into the room while I'm doing readings that we're closed, and come back tomorrow. Sure, Miss Monica. It's got align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? What in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? We are cyclic beings in a constant state of change, of evolution, of growth. Change is one of the only certainties of life. When you resist your cyclic nature, you resist life and feel stuck. Many of us have learnt to be who the world wants us to be, but there comes a time when it is harder to hold on to this facade than it is to embrace who we truly are, to surrender to how we have changed and align life to that way of being. If you pulled this card, you are being called to let go of who you once were, all the things that once defined yourself by, the job, the relationship, the mask you wore, and to embrace who you truly are now, to courageously step into the person that you came here to be in full authenticity, to embrace your weirdness and your uniqueness. Perhaps you have outgrown some relationships or circumstances. It is time to reassess and bring all the parts of your life into alignment so they are congruent with who you truly are today. Thanks, guys. Feels I'm getting to you. Got about 4 people in front of you, 3 people. Okay. Miss Monica, we've got, when was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? I just got this one. Go back to the moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants, or did. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting and your eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and find the joy in the littlest things. Note to self, laugh more often. Today's soul action, make someone laugh today. Thank you, Miss Monica. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Mandy LC. Mandy, you're up next. Okay, Mandy, you got 30 seconds to come through, Mandy. So, Mandy, please don't join my queue again. What you need to do now is type the words I understand. Thank you. Make sure you hit that like button. So what like number did you do? And what kind of a read do you want? Mandy, you're up. What kind of a read do you want? Okay, we're going to give you a general read. We've got share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution and expression. You are being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, speaking, singing, or some form of creative expression. We each hold a truth deep within us that longs to be expressed, sculpted for lifetimes. The voice of our soul is like no other. It carries with it wisdom that can only be gained through soul history and growth. By remembering, tapping into, and expressing this unique tone, we not only heal ourselves, we also heal the planet at large. When you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. If you have kept your soul's voice silenced or held back, chanting or singing could be truly life-changing for you. As we shed the layers of our personality and start letting our unique soul speak through us, we discover that we actually have a very clear message that longs to be shared. The more we speak it, the clearer it gets. There has never been a better time in history than right now to rise up, speak your truth, and share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to harmonize. As we each rise up and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. Hi guys coming in. Sorry, we're closed. We've got 5 minutes to go and I've still got about 6 reads to do. So I'm sorry you missed out today. You'll have to come back tomorrow. Spider up next. You're on the queue. You're last. What if it isn't true? So the thing you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, or you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you. What if this isn't true? What else might be possible? Journal your answer. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? Okay, thank you, Mandy. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, Pooja, you're up next. So we've got Pooja, Feels, Sahi, Vishali, and Spider up next is last. All right, Pooja. We've got little brother, little sister, siblings, younger friends, responsibility. Okay, you could be given a task or responsibility involving younger members of your own family, or be asked to mind other children, pets, or creatures. There will be expectations on you at this time to be responsible and mature. You will be cast in a caring parental role for a time. While this could have moments of frustration and annoyance, there will be rewards. You will discover your ability to lead and show authority, to set boundaries, to be a disciplinarian, to inspire others, and to teach others to be strong, better people. At times, there will be much joy, laughter, and sweetness because of the funny things that take place. At other times, you may feel like your temper thinning and anger ready to explode. This is a great learning for you. As you grow into the role you may not have asked for, you show how strong you are. You may also have make a sacrifice for a younger person to take up a duty, chore, or burden that did not fall to you in order to spare another. There is a heroic aspect in this card. It may not be immediately obvious to you or others, but you will be able to make a difference. Make the best of this opportunity to grow into the role of elder, wise one, and leader, even if you didn't ask for that. All right, Pooja, let's get your oracle. How can I deepen my trust right now? Trust, surrender, let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety. And when we feel safe, we are unstoppable. Today's soul action, let go and trust. Today, find your center in chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. Thank you, Pooja. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Feels, you're up next. Thanks, Pooja. Feels, I saw you. I understood earlier because it's on my thing. So I'm not going to ask you to understand again. I will make sure that you did like the live though. Will I pass the semester with good marks? We're going to do that on the pendulum, Feels. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will feels pass the semester with good marks? Pendulum says yes, feels. Just make sure you study and do everything you can to get the best marks you can. Just because I've told you you're getting good marks doesn't mean you can sit back and relax. Okay. What can I do to make a difference? What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it? Such that every ounce of you screams no more. Where can you create purpose out of pain? Today's soul action, make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. Thank you, Feels. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Sahi. Sahai. I don't know how to say that. Sahi. Okay, Sahi, we've got the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is about community. It's about happy families. It's about reunions, coming home, celebrations, surprises, parties, events. It's about feeling welcome. It's about community or family coming together. It's about teamwork, and it's about success. So whatever you're doing today, I feel like you're going to be successful. Teamwork will make it go easier. Sahi, yeah. So Sahi, you're going to be successful. Teamwork will make it go easier. And this could be you could be having a reunion with your family or just having happy families at home. Okay, what can I burn? Oh, I haven't got this one before. Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough, the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like a phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready to use them. Today's soul action, make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? Thank you, Sahi. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we've got Vishali. Thanks, Vishali. We've got break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. You are being called to heal your family line or free yourself from living the life of your ancestors. This could mean letting go of an old pattern of your maternal or paternal line. Healing trauma from the past is not even yours, or observing old ways of being that no longer serve you. We carry emotional trauma in our luminous fields for up to 7 generations back. This is why family patterns can be the hardest to break. Often they are not even ours to begin with, but we do not know another way of being, so we continue playing out the drama. The thing to notice when ancestral healing comes up is that you cannot heal another person, but your own healing can cause another person to choose to heal. Energy is freed up. You are being guided now to look at your life and decide how you want it to be. What ways of being or patterns are you ready to free yourself from? What part of your future do you want to rewrite? Now is the time to shake them off and dream a new future into being. It says, work your light action. What old ways of being from your family line are you ready to let go? Seek assistance from your support team, tribe, friends, healer, coach, etc. to begin freeing yourself from it now. We've got the new Soul's Truth cards. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, we are able to give the world more grace. Today's soul action. Look at yourself with grace and with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release that inner critic and fill in the hole with the soul's truth. You are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. Thank you, Vishali. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Spider up next. Geez, I didn't think you were going to make it the queue today. Are you there, Spider up next? We'll just give him a minute to come through. It took him ages to get on the queue. I don't want to just go. Play another quick video and then we'll go. Okay, Spider up next. Your turn. Lucky I waited. So you need to type the words I understand. And then tell me what kind of a read. Thanks. What kind of a read do you want, Spider? You're taking your sweet time. What kind of a read, Spider? Are you typing? Look at my... Look at you two. Spider, come on. You're my last one today. We got a yes card, but we got it in reverse. There's some sort of insecurity or disharmony. There might be some kind of negligence happening. Spider, I don't think you're that close to the end of it. I feel like it's still ongoing. Yeah, I feel like it's still ongoing. What do you believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. Take a deep dive into your belief system about money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you're wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? And what will your next chapter be? Thank you, Spider up next. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Look at you two. No, Ivo's a boy. Vishali's a girl, I think. Well, guys, that's it for our session. We're about 20 minutes late. So I am going to have to end it here, guys. Sorry, you two are having a chat. You can chat next time. All right, guys, we're going to close it up. Light and love, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, hang on, not tomorrow, because tomorrow's my day off.